Many people dream of fame and standing at the peak of their careers, but only those who have lived it truly understand that this life doesn't always bring true happiness. That's why many stars have chosen to leave the spotlight and return to simpler jobs, seeking peace and real meaning. Let's explore the stories of 15 celebs who gave up fame to live a more ordinary life. Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christensen, best known for his iconic role as Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, made a surprising and bold decision after his rise to fame. Despite the immense opportunities the film provided, Christensen felt that his success had been handed to him and not fully earned. "I guess I felt like I had this great thing in Star Wars that provided all these opportunities and gave me a career, but it all kind of felt a little too handed to me," he explained. This feeling led him to want something different, even if it meant stepping away from Hollywood entirely. "There was something appealing about that to me," he admitted about deliberately sabotaging his fame. "I wanted to start from scratch." Seeking a quieter, more grounded life, Christensen bought a farm just outside Toronto, Canada, diving into the world of agriculture. "I'm trying to figure it out. It's all new to me," he said. His vision for the farm includes an apple orchard, livestock, a vegetable garden, and even plans to turn a hayfield into a lavender field. He's also learning how to use construction equipment, like tractors and excavators, to help transform the land. In addition to his farm, Christensen launched a country clothing line through R.W. & Company. He's since been spotted at farmers' markets, enthusiastically chatting about his life on the farm. "How's things going, man?" "How's the farm?" he's been asked. "Good. Farm's good," he replied, content with his peaceful, hard-working life far from the spotlight. Vanilla Ice. After skyrocketing to fame with Ice Ice Baby in 1990, Vanilla Ice, aka Robert Van Winkle, found himself facing a sharp career decline. He shifted gears into motocross racing and professional jet skiing, even earning the title of the world's 6th-ranked sit-down jet ski racer. However, battling drug addiction led him to step away from the limelight. In 2010, he made a comeback with the Vanilla Ice Project, a home renovation show on the DIY network, showcasing his surprising talent for design. Not stopping there, he teamed up with Capital Lighting to create his own line of chandeliers and sconces, merging his love for home improvement with his celebrity status. By 2013, he took his design career to new heights, launching Vanilla Ice Lighting, a collection of stylish fixtures. In a fun twist, he even starred in a commercial for the line, cheekily using his iconic catchphrase, "Lights, lights, baby." Peter Ostrum. Peter Ostrum, best known for his role as Charlie Bucket in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, made an unexpected decision after his film debut. Rather than pursuing a Hollywood career, he chose to embrace a passion for animals. Shortly after filming, his family bought a horse, sparking a lifelong interest in farm animals. While in high school, Ostrum worked at an equestrian center in Pennsylvania, and that experience led him to pursue a veterinary degree at Cornell University. He was deeply inspired by the vet who cared for his family's horse, saying, "This person really enjoyed what he did for a living." Unlike his father, a lawyer, Ostrum admired how the veterinarian's work brought joy and purpose. Ostrum chose this steady, fulfilling career over acting, which he felt didn't offer the same stability. He never returned to Hollywood, becoming a passionate veterinarian instead, a profession he continues to cherish to this day. Jennifer Stone. Jennifer Stone, known for her role as Harper Finkel on Wizards of Waverly Place, has taken a surprising turn in her career, dedicating herself to the medical field. Just 1 year after the show ended in 2012, Stone was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, an experience that changed her life and inspired her to pursue nursing. "I wanted to make sure that nobody ever had to experience that uncertainty," she shared. Her time in the hospital deeply affected her, sparking a desire to help others going through similar struggles. While taking on minor acting roles, Stone volunteered at a medical center in Burbank, and by 2019, she became a fully qualified nurse. She reflected, "I've seen parts of humanity I don't know if I would have ever seen without it." Despite her medical career flourishing, she's occasionally recognized by patients who can't believe the former Disney star is now their nurse. Yet, Stone remains steadfast in her new calling, having mostly retired from acting. If you're considering a career change or pursuing something you truly care about, Jennifer's journey is a reminder that following your heart can lead to unexpected and fulfilling paths. Share your thoughts on making a big career change. Could you see yourself taking a similar leap? Let us know in the comments. Nikki Blonsky. Nikki Blonsky, best known for her breakout role in Hairspray, is one of the most surprising examples of a star who gave up fame for a more grounded life. Just 4 years after her major Hollywood debut, Blonsky traded in her movie star status for a cosmetology license and a new career as a hairstylist in her hometown. She proudly shared on Twitter, "It's true. I'm working at Superstar Salon as a makeup artist, and I'm proud to be working and helping pay bills." Despite taking on this part-time job, Blonsky remained hopeful about her dreams, telling fans, "Just 'cause I'm part-time doesn't mean I'm giving up on my dreams." Her decision seems to have paid off. Customers were delighted when they discovered Blonsky herself was doing their makeup, with one raving, "I really look like a superstar." She's proven that following your passion doesn't mean giving up on your dreams, no matter how unexpected the journey. Kevin Jonas. While his brothers Joe and Nick Jonas continued to pursue music during the Jonas Brothers' 2013 hiatus, Kevin Jonas took a bold step in a completely different direction. Opting to leave the music scene behind, he delved into the world of construction and real estate. He founded a property development business called Jonas Werner, focusing on high-end residential projects. Kevin's passion for business didn't stop there. He also became the co-CEO of the Blue Market Company, a social media agency that helps businesses connect with audiences in the digital age. His career shift allowed him to embrace new challenges, and he thrived in the entrepreneurial world. In addition to his business ventures, Kevin has also appeared on the reality show Married to Jonas, where fans got a glimpse into his life outside of music. Through his various ventures, Kevin has found success in a whole new way. Chris Owen, the Shermanator. Chris Owen, best known for his role as the Shermanator in American Pie, experienced a dramatic shift in his career after rising to fame. Despite landing several roles post-American Pie, Owen's career took an unexpected turn. In 2012, a Reddit user shared an encounter with the actor, revealing that Owen was working as a waiter at a sushi restaurant in Santa Monica. The following year, additional photos surfaced, showing the once famous actor serving guests with no recognition from the customers. Owen later opened up about the experience, telling, "The Daily News. Life doesn't always go the way you planned. I love acting, and this job lets me stay in the fight." Despite the challenges, he found satisfaction in connecting with fans when they did recognize him. However, by December 2018, Owen made a bold career move, joining Compass, a property company. He transitioned to real estate, becoming a fully licensed agent, signaling his commitment to a long-term, stable career. Danny Lloyd. Danny Lloyd, famously known for his role as young Danny Torrance in The Shining, made a surprising decision to leave Hollywood behind after his only major film appearance. At just 6 years old, he chose to return to a normal life, saying, "I decided to go back to being a regular kid in school." After a few minor roles, Lloyd moved on from acting entirely. He worked at Walmart and on a hog farm, where he drove tractors and tended to the animals, experiences he later used to fund his university education. Lloyd eventually found his true calling as a high school biology teacher. However, his past in The Shining occasionally disrupted his classroom, with students occasionally referencing his famous role. He learned to downplay his connection to the film, recognizing that maintaining authority as a teacher was far more important than being the child star. Today, Lloyd enjoys a fulfilling career as an educator, far from the spotlight. To help us create more engaging content, please let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video interesting, just comment, "Okay." Thank you for your support. Carrie Henn. Carrie Henn, best known for her role as Newt in the 1986 sci-fi classic Aliens, made a surprising decision to step away from Hollywood and pursue a more grounded career. After her memorable performance, Henn chose to focus on her education rather than chasing fame. She fell out of the public eye for over 3 decades, but in 2016, she made a rare return during a Comic-Con interview with Kevin James. It was then that she shared the path she'd chosen, teaching. "I always wanted to be a teacher, so I went to school to be a teacher," she said, revealing that she had found her true calling. "I teach 4th grade," she added proudly. Henn's decision to leave acting for a fulfilling career in education speaks to her desire for stability and making a lasting impact on the lives of young students. Today, she's completely embraced her role as a teacher, far from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Stephen Anthony Lawrence, Beans. After his iconic role as Beans in Even Stevens, Stephen Anthony Lawrence faced a difficult journey away from the spotlight. Following the show's end in 2003, he struggled to find more acting opportunities, especially after losing his hair at just 14. In a candid Vice interview, Lawrence shared, "I mean, it sucks, but you come to terms with it." On top of that, both of his parents were diagnosed with cancer, forcing him to step away from auditions to take on the role of a caregiver. "You can't do that when you're on auditions. It just wouldn't work," he explained. After the heartbreaking loss of both parents, Lawrence returned to the workforce, balancing part-time acting with a surprising new role as Santa's little helper at the Sun Valley Shopping Center. Fans flocked to meet Beans, and Lawrence enjoyed creating joy for others. He took on the role to honor his father, saying, "Dad was really into Christmas. This was my way to feel close to him." Susan Boyle. Despite her incredible success and a net worth exceeding $40 million, Susan Boyle has always embraced a remarkably humble lifestyle. Known for her down-to-earth nature, Boyle not only raised over $42 million for charity, but also continued to live in the modest home she grew up in. Her desire for normality was never more evident than in a surprising move in 2014. At 52 years old, Boyle applied for a cashier job at her local Ladbrokes, a bookmaker's in her hometown. The position, offering just £6 an hour, seemed out of place for someone with her wealth, but Boyle explained that she sought the job not for financial reasons, but for the sense of normality it would bring. In an interview, the shop's deputy manager, David Corr, recalled the shock of seeing the famous singer walk into the store, asking about the job. "We were all in shock," Corr said. "She doesn't need the money, so I think she saw it as a way of getting out of her house and taking her mind off things." Boyle's decision to apply was seen as an attempt to reintegrate with her local community, though she ultimately did not get the job. Her genuine pursuit of simplicity and normal life continues to endear her to fans worldwide. Type 1 if you're with us till the finish. We're grateful to have you here. These celebrities have all shown us that fame doesn't define happiness or fulfillment. Their stories remind us that it's okay to step away from the spotlight and pursue a career or lifestyle that brings you peace and purpose. If their journeys inspire you, don't forget to like, share, or comment below. Have you ever thought about changing your career or living a more grounded life? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's keep the conversation going and support each other in finding the paths that truly make us happy.